Hello there, Aquarius, and this is your August 2016 low forecast with me, and this is hard to find. So, this reading is for Aquarius, whether it's your sun sign, moon sign, or rising sign. Please do know that this is just a general reading and it may or may not apply to you, but hopefully, it will resonate to most of you watching this video. Please do know that I'm currently not accepting any new clients for readings, and I just wanted to do the monthly forecast on YouTube for free. But feel free to reach me out at misshardtofind@gmail.com. All informations will be um, below this video in case you are interested. And all I do right now is do the videos for free and accept donations if you wanted to send in your gratitude, but it's never required, not required at all. But thank you to those who have initiated um, a small amount of um, donation for my YouTube channel, as I have been receiving some lately, and I'm really, really thankful for that. So, yeah, let's get on with the reading for Aquarius. Please do pardon me for my hoarse voice, and my throat is not really at its best right now. So yeah, for August, there's going to be intense energy overall, and this does not just go for Aquarius, but for a lot of signs, to be honest. And there's a lot of messages to almost all the signs that I have read so far. Something about the truth. So I kind of feel that in August there's going to be a lot of things coming out in the open, whether it's something that you're hiding, whether it's something that someone is hiding from you, or it could be that your own realization. Like if you are confused, undecided, you tend to be fickle with your thoughts, with your relationships. I kind of feel that in August you'll find some answers and some form of focus to what is the truth and what you should do in your relationship situation. We have the Cone of Power, the High Priest, and the Spell card for our oracle reading. So a lot of this has a lot to do with manifestations. It has a lot to do with what you think is right for you, what you believe is right for you, and what is right for you. Uh, Something along those lines. I kind of feel that you might find it hard to cope within the next few weeks, the first few weeks of August. But at the end of August, there's going to be a sense of new beginning. It has that sense and feeling that you have been freed from. It's like that sense of you are free from hell, and now you can enjoy the joy of heaven, that sort of scenario. So, if you have been in a difficult path recently, I kind of feel that something will open up. And, as long as you are focused with your real desires, with what you truly feel, all will be well. Because sometimes, when you focus too much on your logical thoughts, on your own greed, things tend to backfire on you. And this is something that you need to take note of for the month of August. Now, for our Norman reading, there's a lot of focus here on a relationship that has been difficult. Difficult relationship that is somehow giving a form of change. Now, this could mean that the relationship that you have right now is becoming a burden, or something is just not going so well in that relationship. And there's going to be some form of change going to happen for August. It could be that um, there's something that has been bothering you in the relationship that will shed some light later on, because I kind of feel that you are at a path wherein stability is very, very important to you. Not just material stability, but emotional as well. And a lot of Aquarius men, whether it's their sun sign, moon sign, or rising sign, um, I kind of feel that any there will be some kind of decision coming from them as stability enters their life, their phase in life, starting from August 2016. And I kind of feel that some are either starting a family or, giving importance to their family, some form of commitment relating to that. So, yeah. And when I was focusing on my crystal ball earlier, I was a bit scared because I've seen a face that looks back. And whenever a symbolism like that occurs, it gives me that thought that suddenly an Aquarius um, becomes really decisive of wanting to go back. And there's a lot of energy about the past here for a lot of Aquarius for the month of August. It's showing me here that um, a lot of Aquarius are being in a difficult position right now. It could be that they tried to get away from the past, but all at the same time, um, in the month of August, that feeling of wanting to be with that person in the past is intensifying. It doesn't really have to be a person in the past, but something that used to be, what makes you happy? What is it that you are thinking about? I kind of feel that your emotions or a person that you know that has an Aquarius energy, their emotions are becoming a major thing for the theme of August. I kind of feel that their emotions, their intuitions, their feelings are becoming of importance. It has a lot to do with how they will make their decisions in life, especially in their relationships. If they have left someone, I kind of feel that, they will have that urge of going back to that person. And it's not just in their thoughts. I kind of feel that they will really act upon it. There's really a sense of, they have been thinking back on the past, but it's not just thinking anymore. There is a sense of acting, of really wanting to be in the past. What makes me happy? Those kinds of things. What makes me feel complete? That kind of an energy is taking place for a lot of Aquarius. Now, in the recent past, they have decided um, to not face what they truly feel. They have left a situation behind, but I kind of feel that in August they would tend to realize how important it is for them, how much they cannot do, they cannot handle whatever they're going through without really following their heart. So there is really a sense of them following what their heart is telling them. And even though they try to be practical, they try to hide their emotions, this is the one wherein they will not be able to hide anything at all, not even what they truly feel. So there's going to be a challenge wherein, for the most part, a lot of Aquarius have a good handle on their plans, on their decisions in life, but they kind of feel that they might be at a place wherein they can be. very unstable. They can be, um, you know, thinking of the bigger picture, not just in a material sense, but really weighing out the pros and cons with material life and emotional life. It has to go align and be together. So I kind of feel that, there is a big theme about past life, past lovers, soulmates, twin flames, all wanting to reunite. And it could be that someone who has an energy of an Aquarius, um, they will feel this more. They might experience this more. There's a lot of inner struggle with a lot of Aquarius because for the most part, they really don't know what to do. They want to feel to be loved. They wanted to love someone, but the real focus is really more on what makes me happy. What is it that really triggers my heart the most? That sort of thing. So I kind of feel the biggest challenge and what they are going to be experiencing for the most part, is some form of inner struggle, whether with themselves or with a relationship that they're in, especially if they're not happy with the relationship they actually are in. There could be some, arguments in that. And it could also be that because you have left someone, you tend to be agitated. You left someone even though that you love them, and now you tend to be in a bad mood, that sort of thing. And you are seeking answers, you are being suspicious of everything and everyone. I kind of feel that it's hard to communicate with you because your mind is at a mess. I kind of feel that you will feel this more, especially if you don't know what you truly want in life or in a relationship. You will feel this more when you already know what you want, but at the same time, you are unable to act upon it. So, it's really, really hard to pinpoint in specific what you are exactly gonna be going through, Aquarius. But what I can tell you right now is that there is a big focus on really knowing what you want and attracting it and making things happen. Because I kind of feel that whatever you do in August, it has a major role in making things official, in making things really long term, long lasting. I kind of feel that a lot of Aquarius are preparing to be in a family, even though that they are not ready. Whatever steps that happens on August prepares them for a future that has a long term commitment overall. That will happen as the month progress forward. So there are thoughts and thinking about how things should be. What is the right thing to do? How should I deal with this? I kind of feel that you are stuck, but this is a time we're in, you need to make a decision. You cannot be in this kind of a cycle. You cannot stay in this kind of limbo um, for so long. And I do believe that there's going to be a decision taking place. It could be that you'll be taking back what you have said so in the past. Like maybe if you have left someone, you're going to be going back to them because I truly, truly feel that there's a lot of going back in the past. Now, if you stay in the past or if you are going to just renew a relationship in the past and making things more official, more long lasting, that's another story overall. But either way, there is a sense here that gives me a feeling of whatever you decide, it will lead you to the path that is for you. It has a positive note here. Whatever decision you make, it will lead you to a better path, a better journey, and there that is going to be a new beginning that is going to take place for you and your partner, whether you decide to be single, whether you decide to be in a relationship, whether you decide to be with your past lover and create a family with them. Regardless, it has a big focus to what you truly want to happen in your life. What do you wish for? So there is some form of ending and a new beginning. So it could be that one cycle is ending and something is starting anew once again. And this is such a good thing because nobody wants to be stuck in a limbo wherein they would they will not know what to do, or they will just go with the flow but really unhappy inside. But with this reading, I'm really picking up that whatever you do, it might be difficult for the first few weeks, but at the end of August, there's going to be a sense of new beginning. There are choices to be made. There are choices to be realized. And all you have to do is follow what your truly heart is desiring at that point. You'll also find out a lot of things in the past, some form of reality. It could be your own feelings, what you truly feeling, what you truly desire. It could be that you are misunderstanding something. You thought that you do not love someone. You thought that this person is just a friend, but maybe you realize that that person is more than just a friend. Those kinds of things, it could go in different ways, in different manner. But all I can say right now is that there is some form of truth. You will realize something, and you will act upon based on what you are going to realize. And there is a really intense feeling of looking back in the past, and from the past you are going to make some form of decision to move forward, whether you are going to be with someone in the past, probably reuniting, you know, some form of spiritual union occurring, that will lead you to a really, really wonderful future as soon as we go to September. So, yeah, there is a really, really important key here with communication as well. There, something to do with communication will shed a lot of light in your relationships. And believe it or not, it might be difficult at first, but it will lead you to really a wonderful and happy ending, Aquarius. Thank you for watching, subscribing with me. This is Heart Divine, and I'll see you next month. Bye.